Hello students, myself Amrita Roy. Today we are going to solve some numericals on economic aspects of utilizing electrical energy. The content is some solved numericals on energy generation, reserve capacity, plant capacity factor. Let us go through the first question. It is given that the maximum demand on a power station is 100 megawatt. If the annual load factor is 40%, calculate the total energy generated in a year. So the energy generated per year will be given by maximum demand into load factor into hours in a year. So putting the value of maximum demand and convert it into kilowatt, we will get 100 into 10 cube into load factor will be represented by 0.4, and hours in a year, we know that we have 365 days in a year and each day is equals to 24 hours. So the hours in a year will be represented as 365 into 24. So we will get the total value as 3504 into 10 to the power 5 kilowatt hour. Next question is, a 100 megawatt power station delivers 100 megawatt for 2 hours, 50 megawatt for 6 hours and is shut down for the rest of the day. It is also shut down for maintenance for 45 days each year. Calculate its annual load factor. So we can see from the question the data provided for that for 2 hours it is delivering 100 megawatt and for 6 hours it is delivering 50 megawatt. So the energy supplied for each working day will be given by 100 multiplied by 2 plus 50 into 6, that is it is giving a total energy generated or supplied per for each working day is 500 megawatt hour, and the station operates for 365 minus 45, that is equals to 320 days in a year. We can see in the question that the station remains shut down for maintenance for 45 days. So we will subtract 45 from the total number of days in a year, that is 365 minus 45, giving us 320 days in a year. The next part, the energy supplied per year, will be the total energy supplied for each working day multiplied with the number of days in a year. So we have seen that the station remains in operation for 320 days and the energy supplied for each working day is 500 megawatt hour. So we will multiply and we will get the value as 1,60,000 megawatt hour. Now for the calculation of annual load factor, we know that annual load factor is equals to megawatt hour supplied per year into 100 divided by maximum demand in megawatt into working hours. So we can see that we have calculated the value of megawatt hour supplied power per year. So we will substitute the value of 1,60,000 in the numerator divided by the denominator. We will substitute maximum demand as 100 megawatt as per the question and the working hours, that is 320 into 8. Why we have multiplied with 8? Because we can see it works for only 2 plus 6, that is 8 hours a day. So we will multiply 320 into 8 hours and the whole equation will be multiplied by 100 to give the annual load factor. So by calculating we will get 20.8% as the annual load factor. Next question is, a generation station has a maximum demand of 20 megawatt, a load factor of 60%, plant capacity factor of 48% and plant use factor of 80%. Find the daily energy produced, the reserve capacity, the number of operating hours per day and the maximum energy that could be produced daily if the generation station was running all the time. So here the question has 4 parts. That is, first we need to calculate the daily energy produced. Next we have to calculate the reserve capacity, then the number of operating hours per day, and the maximum, and lastly the maximum energy that can be produced if the generation station was running all the time. We can see that the question has provided the data of maximum demand as 20 megawatt, load factor of 60%, plant capacity factor of 48%, plant use factor of 80%. So first we will find out the load factor. So the load factor is given by the ratio of average load or average demand divided by the maximum demand. So the load factor we will substitute by the value of 0.6 because in the question it is provided as 60%. So we will substitute 0.6. The average load is the data we need to find out, divided by the maximum demand is provided in the question as 20 megawatt. So we will substitute the value of maximum demand as 20 megawatt in the denominator. So we will get the average load by multiplying load factor with maximum demand. That is, the product of 0.6 and 20 will give us the average load as 12 megawatt. We also know that the average load is equals to the area under the load curve. Kilowatt hour is the unit divided by the total number of hours. So the time for daily energy produced is 24 hours. The area under the load curve is basically the energy produced, that is equals to average load into the number of hours. So the average load we have calculated in the first part as 12 megawatt. We will substitute that value, and similarly the number of hours each day is 24 hours. So we will multiply the value 24 with 12 and will get the product as 288 megawatt hour. So we have completed the first part of the question, that is the daily energy produced is 288 megawatt hour. Next part is to calculate the reserve capacity. The plant capacity factor is given by the ratio of average demand divided by the installed capacity. So the installed capacity will be equals to average demand divided by the plant capacity factor. So the average demand we have calculated in the first part as 12 megawatt. We will substitute that value in the numerator, and the plant capacity factor is provided in the question as 48%. We will substitute the plant capacity factor as 0.48. So dividing the numerator by denominator, we will get the installed capacity as 25 megawatt. The reserve capacity is given as the difference between the installed capacity and maximum demand. So we have seen that the installed capacity is 25 megawatt and the maximum demand provided in the question is 20 megawatt. So by subtracting maximum demand from the installed capacity, we will get 25 minus 20 equals to 5 megawatt. So the plant has a reserve capacity of 5 megawatt. Next is to calculate the number of operating hours per day. We know that the plant use factor is equals to average demand into capital T divided by the installed capacity into number of operating hours. So the average demand is given by 12 and the number of hours is given by 24. So we will substitute the numerator as 12 cross 24. The plant use factor is given in the question as 80%. So we will substitute the left hand side of the equation as 0.8 and the denominator as 25, that is the installed capacity is provided, is given, that is we have calculated it as 25, and we need to calculate the number of operating hours. So by cross multiplying, we can find the value of number of operating hours. Now rearranging the equation, we will get the total equation as 12 into 24 divided by 25 into 0.8. That is the number of operating hours per day will be 14.4 hours. So the third part of the question is solved. We have calculated the number of operating hours per day by using the ratio of plant use factor, that is average demand into T divided by the installed capacity into the number of operating hours. The last part of the question is to calculate the maximum energy that could be produced daily if the generation station was running all the time. So the maximum energy that could be produced daily, that if the generation station was running all the time, the generation station was running all the time implies that it will be running for 24 hours. So we have multiplied the installed capacity of the plant into 24. That is, installed capacity of the plant is 25 megawatt as we have calculated from the previous part, and the total daily generation station maximum energy that can be produced when it is running all the time, that is, it is denoting 24 hours in a day. So we have substituted it as 24. So both multiplying the installed capacity with 24, that is 25 into 24, we are getting 600 megawatt hour. So we have calculated the maximum energy that could be produced daily if the generation station was running all the time as 600 megawatt hour. So it is a very important question. It has variety of equations that we need to solve, and we need to understand and memorize the ratios of each factor properly, that is the load factor, plant capacity factor, reserve capacity. We need to memorize the formulas, and so it becomes much easy to calculate if the data is provided properly in the question, and we can easily calculate all the values, and we can find out each station's energy produced, number of operating hours required produced per day. So here I have provided all the data that are needed for solving the equations, and these three questions have all the these three questions have all the formulas that you can go through easily, and you can calculate all the values that can be present in the examination. So if you go through these questions, you will find it easy to solve them properly and practice them hard so that you can memorize all the equations properly. Thank you.